Hey, dude. How goes it? Bum. Hey, guys. Yo, Sonic Slide. I can't set that now. Cowards. This is like Xenoblade 3. They want me to get a tutorial first. I'll learn a new skill during fight. Skill overview. Okay, this is similar to Ys 8. Using skills, text generate. Alright, this is like Ys 8. Or I'm playing... Dude, why am I calling it Ys 8? You know what it is? I played Ys 9 before Ys 8. So my brain is calling that Ys 8 and this Ys 9 because of the order I played them. You know what I'm trying to say. It's like the other Ys game I played. Oh, thank you. I'll put Sonic Slide right there. Why not? Been adrift so long that exhaustion is starting to set in. I mean, I would be too if I almost died in a shipwreck. It's dangerous to stay here. Continue ahead? What kind of... Okay, that wasn't a question, but still. Hi, examine. A huge fallen tree blocks your path. Doesn't look like you'll be able to move it. Yo, so kind of... We're on like some stranded island. I'm gonna love this. I'm gonna love this. Ys 9, good game. If I were to say, like, it wouldn't be in my top 10 games, maybe it'd be a top 20 game. I would have to think about what goes beyond my top 10s. It might be a top 20 game. It was that fun. But one of the things I felt like was lacking in Ys 9 is you didn't really get much area diversity. Like, you would, occasionally you would have, like, grasslands that connect to Balduke, or, like, caves and stuff. But even still, you didn't get as much area diversity. Even when you did, it took a while to really get going. So, I did hear people saying that the environments in 8 are better. So, I'm looking forward to going through it. I already love... It's no secret I love tropical settings. Horizon Forbidden West did it really well. And a couple of other games have really nice, like, island aesthetic areas. So, I'm looking forward to it. Xenoblade 3 tutorials are like the players of 5-year-old. Exactly, dude. I've been playing, I said this in my Discord. I'm not going to talk about it too much, but, been playing Xenoblade 3. Last minute decided to get it, and it's been pretty fun so far. I'm not doing a playthrough because I said I wanted to do Definitive Edition and probably even Xenogears before I do a playthrough of 3. But I've been playing it on my own time. It's pretty great. The tutorials are a jag, though. They make me want to die. Adol found a clear water stream and drank from it to quench his parched throat. With each sip he took, Adol's exhaustion slowly washed away. Field recovery. Stand still while in the field to slowly recover HP. No 2 before 3 as well. I don't know if I'm interested in Xenoblade 2. It's very divided on if it's good or not. I don't know, something about Xenoblade 2, I watched some stuff about it, just something about it doesn't really click with me. Maybe I'll play 2 eventually, but I'm not guaranteed gonna play Xenoblade 2, which is why I didn't say it. Let's continue ahead. I want to play 1 before 3, and I've recently played Xenogears, and I loved it, so I would like to play that as well on the channel. Sonic Slide. Ooh, combat feels just as good as in Ys 9, which is a good thing, because combat in Ys 9 was a ton of fun. It was really fun to play. Hey, dude. Time to die. Goodbye. I'll take that light bone. Die, please. I'm sure Xenoblade 2 has its fan base. I don't know, something about Rex, I think his name, and the main character doesn't really interest me, for starters. I'm not basing the game only on Rex as a main character, but like, just something about the game is like, I don't know. I was a little wary of Xenoblade 3 as well, but then I saw some stuff and I'm like, hey, this actually looks pretty pog. So maybe I just need to look at Xenoblade 2 more and be like, hey, maybe I'll play it? It's not a super big priority though, and plus people told me that 3 is standalone with a few references here and there, so I was like, hey, I understand half the references because I played the first one, so I'm like, I'm set for life. If I want to check out 2, maybe I will, but Guaranteed Definitive Edition and Xenogears most likely before 3. I would also like to play Xenosaga games again. I'm hoping they port those, but I doubt it. I'm not holding out hope. I may have to emulate those. I only played the first Xenosaga game. But I've always wanted to play the second and third, but I played the first one way back when. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Oh, this is where I came from? Alright. Also, chat is saying the audio sounds good, which means I'm gonna leave it at this. This is the same settings I had for 3 Hopes. Which means I'm gonna have to remember to lower it for when I play Hearts, and probably even Star Ocean 2. Oh, classic anime with the whole, like, oh, girl getting annoyed because we see her basically naked. She's got a sword. It's a lot better than my rusted sword. Japan, why? I'm not even an hour in.
Word. Why must men be so...
Sorry, I was writing that down. I actually have, like, because I'm really bad at remembering to, also, why does this girl keep dressing herself, like, with this animation? I have, like, a piece of paper that's like, hey, these games, this many decibels, because I am bad at remembering, oh, like, I have to lower the game or higher the game for this, and it's happened where no one in chat has told me, hey, this game is too loud. So I have a sheet of paper that's like, oh, this is what I do for this game. I just wrote down 17.8 decibels because it seems to work for this game, and I'll stick with it. This game and 3 Hopes are comparable audio-wise. If it works, it works. I'll remember that when I do my second 3 Hopes route.
Disgusting, tactless, and so domineering too. Yes, just like him.
I skipped that dialogue a little bit too soon, but she got to say the whole words. I suppose you're the tsundere of the game? Loxia? Laxia? Loxia?
We should introduce ourselves at least.
That's the word lax, so maybe Laxia? I'll see how she pronounces it.
My name is Laxia of House Roswell, a noble family of Garmin.
Okay, Laxia, like the word.
The ship I was traveling on sank, and I was cast adrift until I came ashore here.
Yeah, I saw you on the ship.
Now, who are you? Judging from your garb, you must have been a sailor aboard the Lombardia.
I was about to say, did you not recognize me after I talked to you? It was mandatory to talk to you. Yeah, I'm an adventurer.
Adol Kristen, you say you're an adventurer? Don't try to fool me. I narrowly escaped that disaster with my life. As a member of the Lombardia's crew, you need to tell me exactly what happened out there.
Sounds like someone needs to play Grandia. Yeah, do you not remember the tentacles that nearly killed us?
You said your name was Adol, correct? So, you're telling me that these giant tentacles attacked and destroyed our ship? Do you expect me to believe such a bizarre story?
Were you not there? Hello?
How big a fool do you think me to be? Oh, wait a minute. Do my eyes deceive me? Why do you remind me of... Beasts? When did they...
No, we're not running.
No need. I don't need to be protected by the likes of you. I, Laxia von Roswell, shall enter the fray.
I recognize this voice, by the way. I can't place it. Her voice sounds familiar. Ah, yes, damage types. This is like Ys 8. Yeah, slash, pierce, and strike. There were 2 for each type in Ys 9, and I guess this game's gonna work the same, probably. All right, pretty basic stuff. Square the switch.
I will end you.
Hey, die. Sup, it's a boy. Nice. I took you for an ordinary sailor, but your swordsmanship is rather impressive. Clearly, it was no accident you managed to parry my attack. Your flattery won't work on me. Based on our current situation, this area must be the territory of those beasts. Let's relocate somewhere safer, Mr. Kristen. Oh my word, are we gonna deal with the whole Mr. thing? I played Star Ocean 2, I don't need this whole crap again. Women of House Roswell are not so easily moved to panic. Let's get one thing straight. Given the circumstances, a temporary alliance is our only rational course of action. I don't trust you, not one bit. Do we understand each other? Good, then stop wasting time and get moving. Alright, well, your character's gonna have to do a lot of redeeming. You're like the Shion of the game, the classic tsundere, but hopefully they make you likable more later.
Allow me. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Yeah.
Ba-ba-ba-bum. You're a Buckland's Devier for Lexia? I'm going to need some characters that she voiced. Kira Buckland's not a name I recognize. This place seems a little odd. Let's search the area and see if anyone else is here. Oh, goodbye, Laxia. A giant crystal stands before you. Its presence seems to soothe your body and soul. Crystals and retrying. Alright, so those are like the checkpoints of the game. Ys 9 had those. Ha! I almost did it again, game chat. I'm gonna do it a lot more. I'm gonna be switching up Ys 9 and 8 a lot in this playthrough. It's gonna happen. It's just the order I played them. Well, not really the order, but like I played 9 first, so I have the tendency to call it 8 a lot. Looks like some driftage wash ashore. Red meat! What about beef jerky, though? I love me some beef jerky. Ichinose and Strikers? Ooh. It's been a while since I played Strikers. Oh, Ichinose was the girl that, was like connected to Sophia or something. Yeah. Also, Celine and Cold Steel? That's it. I think Celine is more I hear in her voice, because Celine was also a tsundere. Kind of like this Laxia girl. Celine was very tsundere, so I think Celine is what I hear in her voice. I would have to watch Strikers again, but I could probably maybe hear some Ichinose in her, but Celine is definitely like, yeah, this is her voice. Because Celine's like literally the same archetype. At least it seems. Because again, we just met Laxia, so you never know.
There's not but ocean as far as the eye can see. Where on earth are we? Hopefully there is a settlement nearby.
What a gorgeous view. This is no time to be taking in scenery, oh my word. Have you forgotten that you're one of the sailors who's responsible for this debacle? Other crew members or passengers may have come ashore on the island. Yeah, I'm aware. Come, let's look for them, oh my word. She has some serious growing on me to do. I've searched the area, but there doesn't appear to be anyone else here. I did notice, however, that the area is surrounded on all sides by rocky cliffs. Indeed, this place is remarkably well fortified. Given the absence of beasts, this may prove to be a suitable location for a base camp. My word. Just now, I thought I saw someone walking by over there. Let's find out who it is. Indeed, whether it's a castaway or a native, we stand to learn something either way. Let's pursue them at once. Alright then. Celine and Elise have the same voice in Cold Steel? That's wild. I cannot picture Elise, who is Reen's sister and, like, normally, like, very, like, pure and the opposite of Celine. I cannot picture her and Celine having the same voice, but hey, that's voice actors for you. I guess some people can hide their voice really well. Although on second thought, it's been almost a year since I played Cold Steel 2, so. What is this place? The cave runs deeper than I expected. Yeah, of course. Alright, I'm not really a big Laxia person, but I will definitely give her the time of day combat-wise. I played as everyone pretty evenly in Ys 9, I think. I had my favorites. That would switch it up who I played as in 9. Hi, I'll take that. This place looks like it's been lived in. Do you think someone could be living here? It's possible. Perhaps it is possible. This hovel is rather dilapidated, and everything in here looks badly damaged. Perhaps there's a clue here waiting to be discovered. Let's look around, Mr. Kristen. Dude, I didn't like when Reyna called Claude Mr. Claude. Mr. Kenny, whatever it was, and I'm gonna get really old of Mr. Kristen. Just like I did in Star Ocean 2. It seems rather old, but maybe we can still use it. Ah, yes. Items. Her character's like Hisui upon first impression? To a sense. I wouldn't compare them. You're not, like, off the mark.
Something's there.
You're not, like, off the mark. That's not, like, a terrible comparison, but, like, I don't know. I feel like it's a little different. Hisui was, like, the hothead and the tsundere, I guess, to a sense. But Hisui was more, like, it's just kind of different. Because, like, he was just protective of Kohaku and everything, and didn't like Core. And, yeah, like Gina said, Hisui was way more aggressive towards Core, while Laxia is just like, you know, Laxia is more like suspicious, like not trusting me, and you know, that kind of stuff. So this is quite old, but Adel decided they would equip the armor anyway. Ah, yes, equipment menu. Yo, tutorials better than Xenoblade 3. I need them. Oh my word, dude, that game's tutorials are a drag. I'm like 10-ish hours in, they're still giving me tutorials. It actually breaks the flow of gameplay for me. This feather seems old, but it might still prove useful. Adel, why not use the sword in place of that rusted one? I'm gonna try to replace Mr. Kristen because I'm gonna lose my sanity if I have to read Mr. Kristen every single cutscene. Yo, I got the short sword, let's go. There doesn't appear to be anything else of use here. And we still haven't found the person I saw outside, so we should move on. Adel, a moment of your time, please. I noticed something during our previous encounters. Yes, battle bonuses. You receive certain bonuses during combat. Aerial combo, skill finish. Oh, this was in, I think skill finishes were in Ys 9. Basically finishing with a skill. Seems beneficial to be proactive in the use of aerial skills and attacks and skills. How does that sound to you? Sage advice, if I do say so myself. Yo, Genus, this is your advice. Apparently, your name in Discord, Sage. We'll give it a try. Good, if you heed that advice for future battle, I almost said future. Future battles should end in our favor. And one more thing. Breaking stuff. I love breaking stuff. Got it. You're welcome. This is useful knowledge, you know.